This is a pink alert.
Pink is worse than red.
This is a pink alert. All right, you get the idea, I'm pretty sure. And I want to say the last time we had some type of pink/purple, depending what type of color seeing, color blind you are, was North Carolina for Hurricane Helene, where it flooded out and they're still picking up the pieces to this day and will be for probably a couple years. All right, so yeah, Louisiana in the heel, of the foot. You got the red and the purple. So definitely watch out for super duper major possible flooding in your area. All right. Big point number 2. Hurricane Raphael is no longer a hurricane. It's a tropical storm. It's a TS. And it is expected to just kind of dissipate. But it is adding the additional moist PWAT conditions that I think will add into Louisiana. Anyway, but let us watch the thing until it totally goes away. But it's supposed to head south. Also, I got the 12-year anniversary of Thor News coming up on the 23rd of November. And we'll be doing a fundraiser up until then. If you have appreciated anything or everything I've done over the last 12 years, this year, hurricane season, whatever, I would love to contribute. Check the information box. I got a PayPal and a Venmo. And nothing but love for you. We are now in the afterglow of a coronal mass ejection and a presidential election. And it's like the tables flip, where the people who complained 24/7 are now totally happy, and the people who were happy before are now complaining 24/7. Hey, Americana, it is what it is. And cheers to everybody celebrating. The honeymoon period definitely will last till January 20th of 2025, which still seems like really far away. And let me tell you, before the election, I said if I had to make a prediction, I would predict that Elon Musk and Peter Thiel would win, aka Trump and JD Vance. And that said, no matter what, who won, 2025 and 2026 were probably going to be pretty problematic, not cakewalk years. I hope I am totally wrong about that. I'm just saying, we're still Asteroid Fight Club. We're not Asteroid Dance Club yet. So let's hope we get there with world peace someday. All right. And the interesting thing is how everything shifts. So all the people who now were like, all these people are evil and the enemy and the people making all the mistakes, we got to get rid of them. Now that there's been a total mandate, Trump won the popular and the electoral. They won the House, the Senate, Congress fully. They have the official mandate. But that means, after the 20th, if anything does go wrong, they are to blame. That's how politics works. So either way, it'll be fascinating. For sure. And why y'all still so mad at fat people? Man, these churro cheesecake cookies look good. Oh, hail. This is a hail surge in Saudi Arabia. It's a river of hail in the desert. Pretty wild. We live in interesting times, don't you think? Plenty of interesting weather is occurring across the U.S. Tropical storm Raphael is churning in the Gulf of Mexico. And there's a lot of weather going on. You got tornadoes, ex-hurricanes, winter storm. Denver, Colorado's gotten over 5 feet of snow already. That's crazy. But if you were going to be in a place that's going to get a lot of snow, Denver knows how to handle it. And Colorado as well. I miss you, Colorado. And, as someone as your planetary defense commander who's not a Democrat or Republican for like 4 years, I'm like, why can't you guys just sit down and have dinner? Talking about Trump and Biden. Well, they're going to do that next week, Wednesday. President Biden will host President-elect Donald Trump at the White House, and they will sit down and eat. So, I don't know. That makes me happy. And for the first time in like 10 days, the GFS is like, yeah, maybe we won't have a hurricane November 15th. Which sounds weird to even have one. So that would be good news. Maybe hurricane season is over, though it doesn't officially end until the end of November. And Nick Fuentes, who after Trump won the election, he was like, your body, my choice. Trying to poke women who are upset about the election with a stick, I guess. And so they hacked all of his shit and released every single personal detail he had, where he lived, all that stuff. Where he lives. And he's not too happy about that. Because now you got a bunch of really angry people at you who know where you live. Not smart, Nick. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's one thing to celebrate, but try not to be mean to other people needlessly. But yeah, I mean, just as far as if you detach yourself, Elon Musk and Peter Thiel played the last 4 years almost completely flawlessly. And I'm just saying that as far as like they destroyed the Democrats. And so if it was like red versus blue, red totally won this round. All right. Yeah, this is South Carolina on November 7th. And nowadays, lately, if I want to piss people off, I tell them I didn't vote. Because I didn't, People are like, you had to vote. I'm like, nope. No, I sat there. I spent a lot of time thinking about it. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to vote this year. All right, so I didn't vote. Just letting you know. And as Planetary Defense Commander, I didn't want to start off on the wrong foot in case I got it wrong. But both candidates had positive and negative things about them. All right. And when I was a kid, I dreamed of, flying jetpacks, new super cities, space trucks. We don't have that, but what we do have is our first IHOP Applebee's combination restaurant in the U.S. And it'll open in Seguin, Texas in 2025. Oh, man. Yep. But now, hopefully, we can have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a super Christmas. Yeah. All right. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Talk to you soon.